Good morning. I'm finally in my home state of Arizona. A little bit of disappointment last night with the primaries. But, you know, the good thing about the primaries, it's the primary. It's not the general election. I'm probably going to put this video on another channel, a sock channel or whatever. You know why. So, it's probably not going to get a lot of views. Maybe I'll get a few people to watch it. So it'll be one of those channels that eventually I build up, and then maybe somebody will watch it 2 years down the line and whatever. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, like usual. So the primaries basically is, the Democrats get together, the one party, and they decide, okay, who should run this position, and then the Republicans get together in their little gang and be like, who should run this position. And then one person comes out on top, and out of each gang, and those two people go head to head in the general election. That's basically what the primary is. So basically, I know that a Democrat has to come out on top. So I can't be too pissed off about what happened last night in Arizona. I'm just glad that the Muslim didn't get in there. I'm glad that the Muslim is gone. Just like in Michigan, the Muslim's gone. The animal abuser, Shri is gone. But there has to be a Democrat that comes on top. So I can't be too mad about it. I was hoping that Kelly Ward got it. That's who I had my vote on. But Mccain got it. So now I just hope that Doug Ducey does the right thing and appoints Kelly Ward to the Senate seat. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, the Senate seat. The ex-senator, or whatever you want to call this sack of shit. I'm going to say, I'm no holds barred this time. I'm going to say what I got to say. First off, I want to say, there are three things. When I go to vote for somebody in any election, primary, general, whatever, special election, whatever the hell it may be, there are three things that will automatically disqualify me voting for you. Automatic. Number one is calling for a gun ban or an assault weapon ban or a high capacity magazine ban or restricting my right to protect myself per the Second Amendment. That's an automatic, I'm not going to vote for you. I don't give a shit if you're a Christian. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn if you're a constitutionalist all the way. Once you start restricting my Second Amendment rights, you're done in my book. I will not vote for you. Period. Two other things that will automatically disqualify me from voting for you. And this is kind of bigoted, but it is what it is. I'm going to say it. Gay. And you could say, well, I'm not gay, I'm this. I'm asexual. I'm pansexual. I'm transgender. It's all the same shit. You're not straight. You're a faggot. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to vote for a faggot. The last thing is Muslim. And I don't give... Deidre Bell did this shit. In her what they call it, in her campaign. I'm not your typical Muslim. I'm not your Muslim candidate. I'm your people's candidate. Bullshit. I'm not going to hear that crap. That's what they all say. And then when they get in there, pass Sharia law. Don't give me that I'm your people's candidate. I'm not your Muslim candidate. Bullshit. You're a fucking Muslim. You worship a dead pedophile. You're a Muslim. You're not getting my vote. Now on to what I really want to talk about. John McCain. You know, I hated that son of a bitch. I hated him for a while. After that shit that he did with Obamacare, keeping that shit going, he was the one vote that could have turned it and got rid of the shit. I voted for Donald Trump to get rid of Obamacare. Obamacare is a fucking disaster. They want to ask you questions about your guns. They want to ask you questions about what sex position you're having sex with your wife in the bedroom. It's not about health care. It's about unconstitutional intruding behind closed doors. A violation of the 4th Amendment. A violation of so many damn amendments. It was a fucking disaster. I want it gone. That's the #1 reason I voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump was put into play. He almost had it. Then he had that one vote. It was all on John McCain. And that sack of shit, that fucking mockery piece of crap, he did this deliberately to mock conservatives. He walked up to the fucking vote like this, and he went like that. He did it on video. He did it deliberately. Like the son of a bitch that he is. He fucking mocked us with that shit. And he smiled and laughed about it. Like a piece of shit. I couldn't be more fucking grateful that that bastard is out of the Senate. Whether it be cancer by death, whether it be resignation, whether it be impeachment. I don't care. I'm glad he's gone. That's it. I don't wish death on anybody. I don't wish anybody die, anything like that. But he's out of the fucking Senate. That's all I give a damn about. And one thing I am tired of. The last 4 fucking days. I've been, hearing month, but good riddance to John McCain, the veteran. Bullshit. He was a fraud. He was an ISIS sympathizer. He was a fake veteran. He was unpatriotic. He was a scumbag. He was a warmonger. He was a fucking bastard. He was a fucking traitor. I don't want to hear any shit about, well, he did 6 years in Nam and was beaten for 6 years near death. Bullshit. His service means shit to me. Just because you serve in the military doesn't mean you're this high-honored person. I know there's a lot of veterans in my family. I got a lot of friends that are veterans I went to high school with, and I thank them for their service. They put their lives on the line. They went to Iraq. There's one girl I knew in high school. A bomb fucking blew up right next to her when she was on Iraq. She had to have fucking multiple surgeries on her leg. She's lucky she's alive. So I thank them for their service. I couldn't thank them more enough for their service to keeping us a free country. And I thank them. But then you have the scumbags, the pieces of shit that use their service to come back and, well, gimme, and use their service just to be a piece of shit. There was this one veteran, I think this happened right here in the state of Arizona. Maybe it was Texas. He came back, he faked a fucking injury. Oh, I'm crippled. Oh, I'm handicapped. I'm paralyzed. Everybody felt sorry for him. People got together, bought him a brand new house. People got together, bought him a brand new pickup truck. And then when he got in his house and pickup truck, yeah, I'm not sure who did a news story on it, NBC or one of the bullshit fake news networks. They did a story on it. How many minutes am I at? 8:20? Okay. And this guy, he frauded the system. They caught the guy walking around his garage, hammering, working on something in his garage. No job, free house, free pickup truck. He played the system. Those are the scumbags that I cannot stand. If you go into the military and you play the system for a free handout, you are the biggest pile of shit in this country. And that's what John McCain is. He is a pile of shit to me. And I'm glad he's fucking dead. I don't wish death on anybody. I shouldn't say I'm glad he's dead. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. I'm glad he's out of the Senate. I want him out of the Senate for 2 fucking years. He's out. And I couldn't be more fucking grateful. The world is a better place without scumbags like that. When you join the military and you play the system for a free handout and fraud the system and a fucking traitor, you are the lowest pieces of shit on the planet. You're low down here like pedophiles, people that beat up old ladies, people that beat their wives and beat their girlfriends and molest kids and beat up their dogs and whatever. Steal purses from old ladies and shit like that. You are the lowest of the low. You are an evil piece of shit. Like Hillary Clinton. Another bitch that needs to go. She's a witch. ISIS sympathizer. sympathizing for terrorists, arming terrorists, that's a traitor. I'm driving on the I-10 today, coming out of Tucson after I delivered my load. And I see the big sign up here. We give honor, Arizonians, to our great Senator John McCain. What's so fucking great about a fake veteran fraud, a piece of shit scumbag, ISIS sympathizer? He funded ISIS with Hillary Clinton. This guy was a warmonger. He was a warlord. He was guilty. He is so guilty of multiple crimes against humanity. It's not even funny. And you're going to idolize and give an eulogy to this piece of shit? I don't get it. The one thing is there's too many people out there that are afraid to speak up about it because they're afraid to get attacked on social media. They're afraid to get attacked by veterans. But then they don't. But then they meet Raging Rob, who ain't afraid. This video is probably going to get flagged. I'll just keep it. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not going to bother trying to re-upload if it does. I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'll just take this video, put it on a fucking hard drive or CD somewhere, or those little things you plug in your computer. Not CDs. CDs is going out of style. The little freaking hard drives you plug into your computer. I just put it on a file and keep it for myself if this video gets flagged. But that's basically it. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, that's basically it. John McCain is a pile of shit. A pile of garbage in my fucking eyes. That's the way it is. And I'm going to leave the comment section open. You can roast me. You can call me what you want. You can call me unpatriotic. You can give me death threats. I don't care. I'm going to say what I got to say. I hate that piece of shit. He's a scumbag. I'm glad he's not on planet Earth no more. I'm glad he's not in the Senate. I wanted him out for 2 fucking years. He's gone. Big pile of shit. Now Doug Ducey do the right thing and appoint Kelly Ward. You know, I would vote for Sheriff Joe, but nothing against Sheriff Joe. He's just too old. He needs to retire. He served his good service being a sheriff for 25 whatever years, 30 years, whatever it was. 7 terms or whatever the hell, 8 terms. He did his service. He was a U.S. Marshal at one time. Joe Arpaio, God bless that guy. The reason I didn't vote for Joe Arpaio, honestly, I'm not trying to be ageist or anything, but he's 85, 86, whatever he is. I don't want him dropping dead in a year, because of his age. Kelly Ward, much younger, the true conservative that we need in the Senate. I hope that, how many, 13 minutes? Okay, I gotta watch my 15-minute limit. I just hope that Doug Ducey does the right thing and appoints Kelly Ward. That's who I want to see in the Senate. I don't want to see Cindy McCain in there. We got rid of one fucking scumbag. Let's not appoint another. Anyway, that's about it. I'm going to get to sleep. I drove all night, got my load delivered. I'm back home in my home state of Arizona. I love this state. I love this state. I am proud of my home state. It's a beautiful home state. I first came here in 2004. Fell in love with it ever since. I moved here in 2010. I came here in 2004, worked the summer here. Came back in, I think, 2006, 2007, worked here a few weeks. I moved here in 2010. I fell in love with the state since the first time I came here in July of 2004. I love this state. I love this state. I love Arizona. But I have a gut feeling that this election is a scary fucking election. This election is scary. So, anyway, that's it.